Sometimes I think my journey started in July of 2014, and then I realized that it really started way back in college. I was always athletic growing up, but when college came around, things really shifted. I was diagnosed with narcolepsy, with severe fatigue being the symptom that I battled with daily, and with sports no longer in the picture, I turned my attention to drinking. Some may say I've always been small, or what some people refer to as skinny fat, but that doesn't mean that I was fit, healthy, or happy. It's quite the opposite, really. I ate whatever I wanted, I drank far too much, I reached my highest weight my sophomore year of college. My skin started to get worse, my energy levels were at an all-time low, and my drinking was out of control. I attended a few fitness classes, but always felt uncomfortable working out around people. I went to the gym, but only ever ran on the elliptical because I didn't know how to do anything else. The most surprising thing about all of this is probably that I was an exercise, sport, and health education major who had no idea how to take care of herself. Fast forward past college, and I still continue to try and pop in a few Jillian Michaels DVDs here and there, but with no motivation of my own, those health kick attempts didn't last long. So with a pure hatred for gyms and a passionate dislike for cardio, I turned to something I never thought I'd try: yoga. I was really unflexible, I couldn't touch my toes. I remember in middle school gym class, the sit and reach always kept me from getting presidential, so I never thought that yoga would be something that I would even try. But for whatever reason, I fell in love with it. So when my college friend, Lindsay, reached out to me about a new Beachbody program called PiYo, I was really interested. But my fiance and I had made plans to move across the country. We had a 3-month financial plan, and a challenge pack just was not in the picture. So I had to wait. 3 months later, we moved and we were getting settled in, and Lindsay followed up with me about PiYo, and I'm so glad she did because I may not have reached out if she hadn't, and I bought my challenge pack. So I took my before and after pictures, I made my first shake, and I committed to 60 days of this program. I love that it came with a workout calendar. It tells you what workout to do on what day. It wasn't pretty, but I remember after 2 weeks looking in the mirror and saying, wow, I see results. I see a huge difference in my core. I was getting abs, my stomach was flatter, my biceps were growing. I just couldn't believe it. I had never seen results from doing anything for 2 weeks, so that definitely motivated me to keep going. By the end of the program, I noticed a huge difference in my flexibility, my balance, and my posture. I had a crazy amount of core strength and arm strength and a nice butt lift. I had lost 5 pounds with PiYo and 6 inches, and like I said, noticed some major differences in my body. I knew that something was missing though, and something was holding me back from the results that I really wanted, and that's that I hadn't gotten my nutrition on track. So I decided to give the 21-day fix a go, since it teaches you all about what to eat and how much to eat, using some portion-controlled containers. So I started to get really into grocery shopping and meal prepping and getting creative in the kitchen, and it was a lot of fun. I realized that you can eat really delicious food and a lot of it. I was actually eating more than I was used to eating, and in the first week I lost 7 pounds. So it's not about eating less, it's just about eating right. You can still have your favorites. You just make some simple substitutions to make them a little bit healthier. Next up, I kind of wanted to try something with a little bit more cardio. So I decided to try Les Mills Combat, which is a martial arts program. I didn't really know how much I would like it, but everyone told me that it was a lot of fun and it was one of the cheaper programs, so I decided to give it a try. I have never sweat so much in my life than from this program, and it was so much fun. Not only that, but I truly feel like I gained confidence in regards to if somebody were to ever mess with me, I think I could handle myself. And I know that kind of sounds funny, but I'm serious, and that's a cool way to feel, that you can really just take care of yourself. It makes you feel badass. So West Mills Combat did come with a meal plan, but I opted out of that, and I continued with the 21-day fix. The 21-day fix in Shakeology, it just worked for me. I felt really, really good. My body was happy, and I was constantly seeing results. So once you find what works for you, stick to it. And if what you're doing isn't working, change it. For Christmas, I asked my mom for Insanity Max 30. I was so terrified of this program that I wouldn't even buy it for myself. But I'm so glad she got it for me, because this is the program that I am the most proud of. I'm a really competitive person, so the fact that you're competing with yourself every single day is really fun. The point is to go as long as you can and as hard as you can until you max out, and then you write down your max out time, you take a break, you jump back in, and you finish your workout. The next time you do that workout, you want to beat your previous time. I really was scared of this. I really, like I've said, I hated cardio, but I was slowly working myself up to it, and I was afraid I wouldn't be able to do it. And you know what? After I completed the program, I still modified about 50% of the moves. But that's okay. That's awesome. It makes it a program that I can go back to, and I can do even better and improve even more. My favorite part about this program is the mental shift that it will give you. You go in thinking, holy crap, can I do this? And you come out thinking, I can do anything. So my favorite part was how much it mentally opened me up to what I'm capable of. I surprised myself every single day. And I can't explain how awesome of a feeling it is when you surprise yourself with what you're capable of. You'll learn that many times you place limiting beliefs on yourself, trying to tell yourself that you can't do it or that somebody has an advantage over you. And when you let go of those things, amazing things can happen. That's what this whole experience is about. It's not just about a physical transformation. This setup of fitness, nutrition, and constant support, motivation, and inspiration truly has the ability to change people's lives. You not just become healthy and fit and physically fit. You become happy, you become open-minded, you become goal-oriented and determined. This has helped me learn more about myself, figure out my passion, create goals, and create a plan to get me to those goals. I never thought I'd be working out. I never thought I'd be working every single day towards a goal that I'm so passionate about, but that's what this opportunity has given me. And whether your passion is in health and fitness or another field, this is just an opportunity for personal development and for growth and to break out of that shell and to understand that your choices make you. Every choice you make produces a result. So what results do you want? You need to figure out the choices that you need to make to get you those results. That's the kind of thing that I love to unleash in other people. And that's the type of opportunity that Beachbody presents.